told you that one of Mexico's most beloved soups may have roots in Aztec human sacrifice rituals. This dish is called pozole, and I'm floating in a sea of it right now. Tastes great. Welcome to a bite-sized edition of For the Culture Kitchen, where we explore the history of food in 7 minutes or less. Let me get back to shore. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just drying off. This episode involves, how do I put this? Cannibalism. If that bothers you, click away now. You're still here. Pozole is a comforting soup dish made with hominy, which is a type of corn, as well as onion, garlic, Mexican oregano, and other ingredients. There are several variations coinciding with the colors of the Mexican flag. Pozole rojo, pozole verde, pozole blanco. Today, it is usually made with chicken or pork. Back in the day, however, a dish thought of as the predecessor to pozole was consumed by the highest members of Aztec society as part of religious rituals. Instead of pork or chicken, theirs was cooked with human flesh. But who were the Aztecs and why were they doing blood sacrifice? Let me take these towels off. 1 second. Aztec is an umbrella term for several tribes who shared a common language called Nahuatl. The word pozole actually comes from the Nahuatl word pozole, which literally means foam. Because when dried corn is being prepared, it puffs up and opens like a flower, creating a white foam. The dominant Aztec tribe were called the Mexica. The Aztec Empire grew to stretch from present-day central Mexico into Guatemala. Get close. We about to get into some Aztec religion. The Aztecs believed that periodically the cosmos would collapse. For my Christians in the room, think Noah's Ark where everything gets wiped out via flood. For my nerds in the room, you died in the video game, but you have another life. Yeah, kind of sort of like that, but way more serious. The universe had already gone through 4 ages, each ending in collapse, and now we are in the 5th age. To stabilize and maintain the 5th age, we need to nourish the sun, rain, and earth. How do we do that? Lots of different ways. For example, there's fasting. Right. I could do that. Purification. Okay, because I love me some purification. Okay. There's also sacrifice. Say it again. Run it by me one more time. Guys! There's a myth where Huitzilopochtli, the deity associated with the sun, has to fight his siblings, the moon and the stars, each and every day. Me and my siblings don't fight like that, so never mind. The Aztecs believed there were divine energies within the human body. I always knew I was divine personally, but that's another story for another day. Human sacrifice is a way to give their deities this divine energy. During religious ceremonial events, the hearts of these victims would be removed. If I could roll my R's. Removed. After that, the pre-colonial version of pozole was prepared with, other parts of the flesh and served to people of high status. Some scholars believe that there may have been another motive for these rituals. Sacrifice was a way for the higher class to exert power and discourage people from civil unrest. Oftentimes it'd be prisoners of war who were taken and sacrificed. That's one way to intimidate your enemies. Yep. In 1521, the Spanish defeated the Aztec Empire. They brought in Catholicism and suppressed indigenous religions, putting an end to human sacrifice rituals. Within the dish, pork replaced human meat because apparently they taste similar. So that's humbling. Although today's pozole has different ingredients and a different purpose than its predecessor, it is still connected to tradition. For the Aztecs, these rituals were key to maintaining balance in the universe and showing reverence for the gods who sacrificed for them. And for the pozole connoisseurs of today, this dish is often served at celebratory events, family gatherings, and holidays, or in my case, for the attention of strangers on the internet. I knew something that tasted that good had to have a good backstory. I'm gonna go cook this now. Girl, are you giving me a piece of that corn or no? Wait, let me get some.